In this video, we're gonna go over the basic maintenance of your HD Pro Stacker foam cannon. It's important to know that maintenance should be done every 4 to 5 parties or whenever you see a reduction in foam output. Doing your machine maintenance will help prevent you from asking the most common question asked by new customers on our Facebook group. This is the question: why isn't my foam cannon blowing out enough foam? The answer is typically caused by one of 3 things. Number 1, there isn't enough solution in your water container, so add more solution and you should see an improvement. 2, the filter is clogged with debris, so you want to clean it out. And 3, if the first 2 don't work, your sprinkler head may need to be switched out, which costs less than $5 to replace and is super easy to do. Before we jump in, here are some of the materials you'll see me using throughout this video. A Phillips head screwdriver. This is to take off the 4 screws that attach the barrel to the fan unit. The screws we're going to be taking out are 3/4 number 8 sheet metal screws that are used along with 3/4 number 8 bonded washers. To hold the cannon snug in place, we'll be using these speed clips that you can get at any Ace hardware store or Amazon. The hole diameter is 6 millimeters. Once we remove the barrel, we'll be cleaning out the Orbit full pattern sprinkler head. This is the part that usually catches all the grass and debris. When we put it back on, we'll be using some plumber's tape to make it fit nicely. And finally, we'll be using this very soft bristle brush to clean out the debris on the mesh cone located inside the barrel. All right, let's get started by removing the 4 screws that attach the barrel to the fan unit. Okay, the 4 screws have been removed, and now this is snug tight. So remember, you want to kind of move it back and forth to remove the barrel. All right, and we got it. There we go. And as you can see right here, attached are the speed clips. If any of these fall off, it's really easy to just lift up the fan and get them right from the bottom. All right, we'll put this to the side. Okay, now let's take a look at the sprinkler head. To remove it, all we're gonna do is, remember, left loose, right tight. So we're gonna loosen up the sprinkler head just like this. And this is the part that catches all the debris. So to get that off, all we're gonna do is loosen the top like this. I should put that on the table. And we're gonna take out the little filter located inside. Now this is the part that's usually filled with grass and debris, so you're gonna wanna get that, take that off and wash it, clean it out. To reassemble it, place this right inside and take the little top part, the head, and screw it back in. Now we're gonna put a little bit of plumber's tape right there and attach it back. There we go. Right tight. And that's how you change out the filter head, clean it out. It's amazing, it's easy, and less than $5 to replace that piece. Okay, now let's take a look at the mesh cone and cleaning it out with a bristle brush. Now, this is a really clean cone, as you can see on the inside, but sometimes grass and bugs can fly in through the fan unit. So what you're gonna wanna do is, you can grab it from this side and just carefully, tap, hit the mesh, and usually it'll fall out. And if you need to, you can use a bristle brush and carefully just go throughout the whole unit and loosen anything up. Turn it around, shake it out. It's really easy to do. Okay, so now we're gonna put the barrel back on to the fan unit. We got our speed clips in place, covering the holes just like this. If the clip is loose like this, you want to take it off, squeeze it together, and when you put it back on, make sure that the flat side is on the outside of the barrel and the curved part is on the inside of the barrel. So again, I'm squeezing it, and now I'm locking it in place right there. Okay, great. Now, we're gonna line up these speed clips with the outside, with the 4 holes, making sure that the seam of the barrel at the bottom is along right where the bracket is, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and try to line that up. So you're gonna shimmy the barrel back on until you can see all 4 holes clearly around the foam cannon. Next, you're gonna start by putting the washer underneath the lip of the fan unit and then screw in the screws tight around all 4 holes. After that, you are done, ready to go, and that's how you do maintenance on your HD Pro Stacker foam cannon.